Hi, Jackie here. I'm the manager of therapeutic programming for AFA, and I'm also a certified barre instructor. Today, we are going to be doing some barre fitness. So if this is the first time you've ever done barre is a combination of yoga, Pilates, and dance made into one low-impact workout. So today, we don't have a ballet bar, but if you have a dining chair like the one behind me, I highly recommend grabbing one of those. If you don't have a dining chair, you can always use a countertop or a table for balance and support. We will be sitting at the first half of the class during the warm-up to warm up our bodies, so I recommend finding a surface to sit on where you can rest your feet and have them planted firmly on the ground. So I also recommend for footwear to either wear grippy socks like what I'm wearing right now, or to be barefoot. If you don't feel comfortable wearing either or not wearing anything on your feet, you can wear a comfortable shoe that has a back on it. It's whatever you feel comfortable in today. Also, grab a cup of water. It's always good to stay hydrated when you're doing some movement. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's do some barre fitness. So find your chair, take a seat, feet are firmly planted on the ground. And let's start by shaking it out. Let's shake those arms. Shake it all out, get it all out, warming up the body. And let's bring it up high, shake it high. And bring it down low. And bring it up high. And bring it down low. And bring it up high. You got it. One more time. Bring it low. Bring it high. And once you reach the top, reach those fingers straight up. And let's open it up. Open and up. Open and up. Good. Really pressing the shoulders down, reaching as high as you can. Remember, it's not about how high you go. It's about feeling that length in the arms. Good. Let's bring it up to tempo. Out. In. Out. In. 5 more for 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Open it up. Let's bring it in. Palms together and out. Palms together and out. Really open up the chest. Nice work. Let's bring it up to tempo. In, out, in, out. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest those arms. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's relax the hands down. Let's move it to the head. Big head roll all the way around. And reverse it other way. Nice. Let's bring it back to center. Shake the head up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's pick up the pace. Up, down, up, down. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your head back to center. Let's look side to side. Look over your shoulder. And switch. And switch. And switch. Let's pick up the pace. Over and over. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. 1 more head roll in each direction. And reverse it other way. Bring it back to center. Let's shoulder roll back. Back. Up and back. Good. 5 more like this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it forward. 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 Nice work. You got it. You're strong. 3 more like this for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Let's bring those shoulders up to the ears. and drop it down. Nice work. Shoulders up. Really feel that tension and drop it down. Feel it release. Up to tempo. Up, down, up, down. Really shrug those shoulders. You got it. You have 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Let's shake it out. Shake, shimmy, shake those shoulders. And bring it forward. Shimmy, shake forward. And bring it back. Bring it forward. And bring it back. Side to side, shimmy, shake. Side to side. Side to side. Nice work. One on each side. Bring it back to center. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. Again, deep breath in. And out. Good, let's warm up that core. Bring the palms together, elbows are wide. Place those feet firmly down. Let's open up a little bit wider than our hips. Let's twist it to one side. You twist, back to center. Twist, back to center. Nice. Keeping those hips square to the front. Really twisting, thinking of wringing out a towel. So above the waist, you twist. Nice work. Hold it to one side. Little twist, twist, twist. Keep pressing those shoulders down. Keep that chest open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Let's switch it to the other side. Over and center. Over and center. Good. Nice work. Last one, hold it to the side, little twist, twist, twist. Keep breathing. You have 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Let's reach those arms up. Make a goal post with your arms. Lifting up the legs. You lift one leg and down. Switch, switch, switch. Good. So nice and slow, you bring the elbow to the knee across the body, back to center, switch sides. Elbow to the knee, cross. Nice work. Let's see if we can pick up the pace. Here we go. Switch, center, switch, center. Good. Crossing the midline of the body. Keeping those arms lifted. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back together. Squeeze everything in. Deep breath in. And down. Deep breath in. Reach the arms up. And swan dive down. And exhale, roll it up. Nice. Let's do a little stretch with those legs. Reach one leg out. Reaching same arm as leg toward the toes, reaching long. Bring it back to center. Switch across the body. Opposite arm as leg, reaching toward the toes. Now, remember, it doesn't matter how far you can reach your toes, just as long as you can feel that stretch. Nice work. Bring it back to center. Let's point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Point and flex. Up to tempo. Point, flex. Keep pressing the shoulders down, sitting tall. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ankle rolls, little circles. Good. Get all those kinks out. Reverse it other way. 5 more like this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Relax the leg down. Let's switch. Bringing the same arm as leg, reaching toward the toes as far as you can, feeling that stretch. Gorgeous. Switching sides, opposite arm is leg reaching toward those toes, crossing the midline of the body. Bring it back to center. Readjust, point and flex the toes, nice and slow. Point and flex. Point and flex. Keep holding that leg out, you got this. Up to tempo, point, flex, point, flex. You have 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles here. Roll out those ankles. Reverse it other way. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the foot, shake it out. Bring it back to center. Before we stand up, let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale out. And 1 last time, deep breath in. And exhale out. Nice, so let's stand up and find your support. Let's do some bar work. Nice, so facing your bar to start, or your support to start, let's bring the heels together, toes apart, and let's start by working those hips. So here we go, we bring the toes to touch, and separate to a V. Toes touch, separate. So as we stand tall, our heels are glued together, gaze is forward, pressing the shoulders down. Really imagine a string at the top of your head pulling you directly up toward the ceiling. And imagine a string at your tailbone pulling you directly down toward the ground. Nice. Super straight legs by pulling the thighs up off of the knees. Good. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bring it back to that V. So we have a very small V here. Knees and toes are in the same line. And we're going to start with some plies. So we bend for 2 and extend for 2. Nice, slow and controlled. Tracking the knees over the toes. Nice. Remember that tailbone is heavy. You're sliding down an imaginary wall behind you. Down and up. Let's see if we can cut it in half. Down, up, down. Squeeze those thighs. Nice. Core is engaged. You have 4 more. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Little pulses. Good. So we really feel that thigh work here. Getting deeper and deeper into the move of the downward pulse. Let's count it down. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's shake it out. Nice work. Nice work. How about we break for a little stretch? Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Little stretch. And switch sides. Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Stretch it out. Nice work. So facing your bar, facing your chair or your support, let's start with a tap forward and a tap back. So feel free to watch me first. So heels are together, toes are apart. Let's start with that tap forward. You tap forward, back to center, and tap back. Back to center, good. Try it. Forward, center, back, center, good. So imagine your toes as light as a feather. We're not putting any weight transfer on those toes. We're keeping the legs super straight. Nice, both legs are super straight. Try not to sit into the opposite hip. Your hips are super square. Nice work. Center back. Now let's try without the center part in there. Let's try it forward and back. Forward, brush it back. Bring it forward, bring it back. Good. So we're cutting out the middle and sliding the heels to touch as you bring it forward and back. Nice. So really getting that hip rotation in here, strengthening the hip flexibility. Nice work. You have 4 more for 4. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it back to first. Shake it out. Working with that same leg, we brush it out to the center, just with one leg. Here we go. Bring it center and close. Bring it center and close. Good. Sitting up tall, gaze is forward, chest is open. Nice work. Knees are up toward the ceiling. Keep breathing. Toes are super light like feathers. Let's bring it up to tempo. Out, in, out. Squeeze those thighs as you brush the leg in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's brush it out. Oh, shake it out. So I'm going to switch sides so you can see my other leg. Nice. So shaking it out, heels together, toes apart in your small V here. With the other side, we do the same that we did with that first side. Forward and back with a center. Here we go. You brush it forward. Center. Bring it back. Center. Good. So try not to change the top part of the body, keeping the upright position here. Try not to transfer any weight onto that foot. Super light as feathers. Those toes. Nice work. Pointing those toes as much as you can. Keep breathing. You got this. Let's try it without the middle. Forward and back. Good. Forward and back. Keep that leg straight. Both legs are straight. Hips are square. Good. So remember, you're slicing the body in half. Just forward and back. 5 more like this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. Bring it back to center. Shake it out. Let's extend out to the center. Here we go. Center, back to first. Center, back to first. Center, back to first. Good. Keeping those hips square. Try not to lean off to the side. Keep those toes light. Let's pick up the pace. Here we go. Out, center, out, center. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Shake it out. Nice work. So let's bring the feet to parallel, directly underneath your hips. So feel where your hips are, and that's exactly where your toes will be. Let's start with a little bit of rolling through the feet. Hold on to your support for balance. Here we go, slow. Plie. Lift the heels. Extend. Lower down. Plie. Releve. Extend. Lower down. Good. So feel all of your toes on the floor. Let's see if we can go a little bit faster. Plie. Releve. Extend. Lower down. Plie. Releve. Extend. Lower down. So remember, if you don't want to pick up the tempo, that's okay. You can keep it at that slower pace. right? You got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Lower those heels. Bend the knees. Gazes forward. Now we're going to carve out our belly and round the spine. So here we go. We round the spine. Gaze at your thighs. Bend those knees. And sit up tall. Straighten the knees. Round the spine. Curve the spine. Carve out the belly. And sit up tall. Nice. Round the spine. And sit up tall. 2 more like this. Round. And straight. Last one. Round the spine. Drop the head. And sit up tall. Nice work. Let's try a little bit of calf raises here. Lifting those heels. Here we go. Let's do 10 of them. For 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's bend those knees and let's shake it out. For our last exercise, we'll work the glutes. So staying in that parallel position, let's bend those knees, gazes forward, and let's take a step back with one leg, and we're gonna lift those toes up. So we lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. So remember, you can put your weight in your support here. Your core is engaged. Your hips are tucked under, really having that nice flat back. Good. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So let's bend the knee and straighten to the floor. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Good. Nice work. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's shake it out. I'm going to switch my chair to the other side to switch legs. Keeping those feet hip width apart parallel. Bend the knees. Bring your weight over into your support. Extend that opposite leg straight behind you. Hips are square, core is engaged. Tuck the hips under. Start by lifting up the leg. You lift up, lower down. Lift, lower down. Good. Keeping a super straight leg. Nice. Really feeling the length behind your leg. Lengthen and strengthen here. Let's do 5 more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bend. Here we go. We bend and bring it to the floor. Bend, tap. Bend, tap. Nice work. Keep that focus. You have 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower it down. Shake it out. Nice work. Let's take a little stretch. Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Stretch it out. And switch sides. Stretch it out. And bring it back to center. If it's accessible to you, you can bring one leg over Get a little bit of figure 4 stretch here. And switch. Nice work. So let's bring it back to our chair for a little bit of a cool down. I'll change my music. And let's bring it back to our chair, sitting down. And let's reach one arm up. We're gazing up at the ceiling. I'll scoot back so you can see my arm a little bit better. Reaching up and out. Switch sides. Reach opposite arm up and out. And let's try both arms reaching up and out. Good. Let's try one more time with both arms, but as we reach out, arch your back a little bit. So reaching up, bringing your heart up to the ceiling. So let's reach up and up, bring your heart out to the ceiling. And lower down, dropping the head, dropping the shoulders, dropping all the way down. And slowly roll up. And once you've reached the top, let's circle that head around. Maybe we feel a little different from the beginning of class. Maybe a little more warm. Maybe we feel stronger. And one more in each direction. And let's bring it back to center. Roll the shoulders back a few times. And reverse it. And release the shoulders. Bring it to those wrists once again. And reverse. And let's bring the hands together. Interlace the fingers. If it's accessible to you, flip the palms. If this is a little challenging, you can bring the fingertips together. Reach those palms forward, press the shoulders down. And if it's available to you, you can reach those arms up. You can also have the fingertips touch here. And reach up and over to one side, keeping both of your seat bones down onto your surface beneath you. And bring it back up, switching sides. Bring it back to center. Release. And let's take a deep breath in and out. And let's roll it down. And slowly roll it up. And once you've reached the top, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you all so much for joining me today for some Barre Fitness. If you have any questions or any feedback on this video, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can always reach out to us on our website at alzfdn.org. Our helpline social workers are available 7 days a week, so you can always give them a call if you need anything. We're always here to help you. So I hope you all enjoyed this awesome workout, and I hope you're all ready to conquer whatever is there ahead of you for today. So we'll see you next time. We have a bunch of awesome stuff planned for you, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.